Hidden deep beneath the icy waters of the Pacific, a new breed of war machine is stirring, silent, lethal, and nearly undetectable. Its name, Krasnoyarsk. A Russian nuclear-powered submarine fired a Kalibr cruise missile across a distance of nearly 700 miles during a military exercise in the Pacific Ocean, the country's defense ministry announced. The Krasnoyarsk, designed to carry Russia's most advanced cruise missiles and torpedoes, launched the strike against a coastal target as part of the scheduled drills, according to an official statement. This nuclear-powered submarine is not just another vessel in Russia's expanding arsenal. It's a terrifying symbol of a new underwater arms race. And its first major move? A missile strike that sent shockwaves across the globe. Newsweek reached out to the Kremlin for comment by email on Monday. The activities of Russia's Navy have drawn increased attention throughout President Vladimir Putin's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, which was launched in February 2022. Moscow has been working to improve its submarine fleet since the collapse of the Soviet Union, and Putin has said that the country would be building more nuclear-powered submarines, which will ensure Russia's security for decades to come. Moscow said that the Krasnoyarsk, which officially joined the Russian Navy in December 2023, struck a target at the Kura test range in northern Kamchatka Krai during routine drills. The missile traveled more than 1,100 kilometers before reaching its target. In a second phase of the drills, the Krasnoyarsk conducted an underwater mission to search for a simulated enemy submarine and attacked it with a rocket-propelled torpedo. According to data from Objective Control Systems, the warhead successfully struck the mock target. The department noted that the area was closed to civilian ships and aircraft. Alexei Rachmanov, the head of St. Petersburg-based United Shipbuilding Corporation, announced in February 2023 that the multi-purpose Krasnoyarsk would soon join the Russian Navy alongside the strategic Imperator Alexander III. The Krasnoyarsk has been undergoing sea trials since November 2022 and is part of Russia's 885/885M nuclear-powered submarines, which also include the Severodvinsk, Kazan, and Novosibirsk. Russia also recently launched the Project 23550 ice-class patrol ship Nikolai Zubov, while the Project 885M Yasen M nuclear-powered missile submarine called Arkhangelsk went into service with the Northern Fleet in December. In 2024, Russia deployed its nuclear-powered submarine Kazan, warships, and other naval vessels to the Caribbean Sea for planned military drills. Russia's defense ministry said in a statement on Monday, the Pacific Fleet's Krasnoyarsk nuclear submarine covertly moved to the assigned area in the Pacific Ocean to launch a Kalibr cruise missile at a coastal target. The cruise missile successfully hit the coastal target at the Kura test range on the Kamchatka Peninsula. The distance to the target exceeded 1,100 kilometers, the statement reads. The Russian military will continue its routine operations while expanding its fleet of ships and submarines as Moscow seeks to strengthen its naval presence amid rising tensions with the West. Armed with state-of-the-art Kalibr and Onyx cruise missiles, and soon, potentially even the hypersonic Zircon, the Krasnoyarsk can strike ships, coastal defenses, or even inland targets from thousands of kilometers away. And if missiles aren't enough, it can deploy devastating rocket-propelled torpedoes to eliminate enemy submarines lurking nearby. In recent drills, the Krasnoyarsk demonstrated not just its ability to strike from a distance, but to hunt and kill beneath the waves. It tracked down a simulated enemy submarine and wiped it out in seconds with a torpedo attack, proving that in the silent world of deep-sea warfare, Russia now commands a deadly new advantage. The message from Moscow is clear. They are rebuilding their naval dominance and they're doing it fast. President Vladimir Putin has vowed to expand Russia's fleet of nuclear submarines, saying they are critical for the nation's security for decades to come. Krasnoyarsk is only the beginning. New sister ships like the Arkhangelsk and Imperator Alexander III are already joining the fleet, sharpening the teeth of Russia's underwater force. Naval forces are maneuvering closer, drills are growing bolder, and the threat of conflict in the world's oceans, once unthinkable, is now quietly inching toward reality.